This is Gadget at thetechstop.net, the place where it's always time to get your geek on. I'm Father Robert Balacer of the Society of Jesus. I'm a priest in the California province of the Jesuits, the largest religious order in the Catholic Church, and we're here again in Henderson, Nevada. Now, the last few weeks we've received a flurry of emails from people who say that too many of the gadgets we have on the show are either expensive or too productive. They want something that's a little less expensive, a bit more affordable, and above all, more fun. So what could be more fun than helping out our evil robotic overlords? This week we're taking a look at the OWI Robotic Arm Edge Kit. The OWI Robotic Arm Edge Kit, Model 535, is an educational gadget that teaches basic mechanics and electronics to uber geeks of all ages. Upon opening the kit, you will find all the gears, motors, levers, buttons, casings, electronics, and lights that you need to assemble the robotic arm, as well as the ever-important instructions. The only tool that you'll need is a Phillips screwdriver, though I recommend having a set of snips handy so that you can more easily separate the plastic pieces. Also, if you've got one, a Dremel tool goes a long way towards removing the little plastic burrs that tend to remain if you simply break them away from the lattice. The wide remote is the simplest piece of the kit to assemble. The control rockers break away from their plastic carrier and drop into place within the remote shell. A leaf spring-fitted PCB is placed over the top of the controls with a pre-soldered ribbon cable and quick connect terminator. Everything is held together with a set of screws. Assembling the robotic arm starts with a set of 4 power boxes and a base containing the battery holder. Each box will be responsible for an axis of control, with a 5th assembly powering the gripper. Assembling the power boxes is the most challenging part of assembling the kit, since doing it wrong can easily strip a gear or otherwise immobilize the arm. Each of the power boxes has an identical set of reduction gears held in place by 2 steel shafts and driven by a small electric motor outfitted with a screw gear. Once all of the gears are in place, you simply tighten 3 screws, and that power box is assembled. With all 4 power boxes completed, you are instructed to assemble the base of the robotic arm, which will house the 4 D-cell batteries, the remote control interface, and the power box that rotates the arm. Building the arm itself is relatively straightforward. Each of the power boxes is linked together by a series of push rods and pivot points. It's fascinating to see how each of the sub-assemblies interact. Although this is an inexpensive learning-level kit, the principles behind it are much the same as much more advanced robotics. The final geared assembly to be put together is the claw, which houses another electric motor, a series of gears that open and close the claw, a set of rubber pads to increase the claw's grip, and a small LED light that can be triggered from the remote. With the arm assembled, it's a simple matter of wiring up the power boxes to the bus box on the base, plugging in the remote control, inserting the 4 D-cell batteries, and giving the arm its first test run. All told, assembling the 535 Robotic Arm Edge Kit took about an hour from opening the box to completing cleanup. It involved the placing of more than 30 gears, 5 electric motors, 6 switches, 9 connectors, and an LED light. Properly assembling the kit requires knowledge of levers, reduction gears, electronic motors, and lighting. Not bad for an educational toy. The OWI 535 Robotic Arm Edge Kit is available now online at the OWI Robotics website. The kit will cost about $30. Now, the fun thing about doing this review is that I really didn't have to show its productivity, because that's not what it's about. This is about fun and about education. The cool thing about a kit like this is it's something that you can buy for yourself inexpensively, $30 or so, or give to a young person or to a budding uber geek to let them explore that sort of creative engineering side of their mind. You will find out about motors, you will learn about gears, you will learn about how you put together these joints and how things work and why they work. And I mean, that's just really, really cool. And there's really no better use of our technology than to make us learn about the technology. Now, one of the cool things I will say about this is that you will find that even after you've built it, it becomes a test bed for your ideas, for your thoughts. We've added a laser pointer where the light used to be. We've changed the material on the arm grip so that it can grip material a bit better. I've changed over the motors and up the voltage so that it can move a bit more quickly and it can grip a bit more strongly. And we're even looking at putting wheels on the bottom and perhaps adding a little remote control so we can move the entire arm around as we're grabbing and picking things up. I mean, the nice thing about something like this is that it is something that you can keep in your office, in your home, wherever, and just bring out whenever you need to explore that uber geek side. Now, if that's something that you think you might want to play with, go ahead and go to their website at www.awirobots.com and check out the robotic arm edge kit, the 353. You'll be able to find all of the AOI kits, and it is a pretty cool educational site. If you want to find out more about our impressions of the 353, go to our website at www.thetechstop.net, and if you want to send me an email message, you can reach me at gadget@thetechstop.net. Well, that's all the time we have for this episode. Remember to check back soon for more gadgetry, and there's no Uber Geek without you.